Taiwan needs more workers. The government wants to attract nearly 500,000 foreign workers over the next decade to fill in labor gaps left by low birth rates and a shrinking population.
到2030年，就未来10年，当时来讲的话，我们到底需要多少的国际人才来补足我们这个人才上的缺口？40万人。
To help bring more people to the country, the government recently launched Talent Taiwan, a service center tasked with recruiting foreign professionals. The center is an offshoot of Taiwan's Employment Gold Card Visa Scheme, a program that allows people to move to the country without being tied to an employer. Talent Taiwan is also supposed to help overseas workers get used to living in the country. That's because there are still many obstacles for foreigners who come and live here.
Aside from giving you the card, once you exit the airport, you're more or less on your own when it comes to finding where do you want to live, where do your kids want to go to school, when it comes to finding many things, especially if you've lived most of your life overseas.
Taiwan's Gold Card office surveyed 1,000 Gold Card holders last year and found that 48% of respondents had negative experiences with Taiwan's banking system. It was the top reported problem.
What I have been hearing is the issue of banking, which every foreigner keeps talking about, that perhaps Taiwan banking need to be updated and modernized.
I went to like 5 banks when I wanted to open a bank account. The first 4 I struck out.
Even the Gold Card office's website admits that banking is an obstacle for foreign nationals. It says that people should mentally prepare and expect to spend half a day opening an account. The second most reported problem for people new to Taiwan is the language barrier. 45% of respondents said the local Mandarin Chinese language gave them problems, and that could complicate troubles at the bank.
A lot of times it comes down to tellers not wanting to serve foreigners for fear of being, having to speak English, any miscommunication, so they kind of push it away and try not to, they don't want to deal with it.
But language issues go beyond banking. They may pose challenges for those coming to Taiwan with families.
Especially for my wife, who she has Mandarin, Taiwan roots, but her Mandarin is not native, and she has to deal with the school system, right? She has to deal with, these class line groups where there are 20 messages, 100 messages a day, all in Mandarin.
The banking system and the local language are just 2 of about 3 dozen problems identified in the survey. But they're well-established Taiwanese institutions. So Talent Taiwan has its work cut out for it if it's going to make those 2 things more accommodating for foreign professionals. Eason, Chen, and Liao in Taipei for TaiwanPlus.